Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone, from a seasoned trucker. Late Christmas Eve night. We have about 10 o'clock Eastern Time on our way to Greensboro, North Carolina for a Friday morning delivery. I'm one of those truck drivers that's always on the road during the holiday season. Yes, I would like to be home with family, but my job is to help keep this country supplied with what they need. As y'all know, I've been driving for a long time. I do take days off, as y'all know. But I just wouldn't feel right. This may sound kind of strange, but I just wouldn't feel right if I was at home during the holidays, not getting the load to where it needs to be. I'll be spending New Year's down at my son's house in Texas. And no, we don't drink. Gonna go down there and spend New Year's Eve with them and then go back to my truck on New Year's night and go right back out on the second. That's the way I roll. But I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Enjoy time with your family and friends. I'll be back in a bit. Merry Christmas, everyone, from a seasoned trucker. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments down below. We're on our way to Greenville, North Carolina. Greensboro, not Greenville. Greenville's in South Carolina. But anyway, we're on our way to Greensboro, North Carolina for a delivery tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. And eastbound on the 20 right now here in Alabama, just west of Tuscaloosa. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. I'm just out here doing the thing. If you're in the cold and snowy weather today, my heart bleeds for you because it's supposed to be 75 down here today. Right now we have 67. So yeah, it'll be a beautiful travel day. Should get up into about 7 o'clock tonight. My delivery's at 8 o'clock in the morning. And they do have overnight parking. That's a good thing. Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy the video. Hey, we're out here on the 459, just on the south side of Birmingham. Just came upon someone doing 35 in this far right-hand lane. I don't know what it is with people, man. If you're afraid to drive on the freeways, don't get on them. I might change my channel to the Grumpy Trucker. What do y'all think about that one? Leave a comment down below. The Grumpy Trucker. I'm not too grumpy though. We're about 7 hours out of Greensboro. But I still have to take a half-hour break. Probably take that over here in Heflin, Alabama. At the Loves. Or I might take it on the north side of Atlanta. Haven't made up my mind yet. Again, I hope everyone having a wonderful Christmas day. Family and friends. Have good food, good times, good laughter. And if you're by yourself, be like me. Stay positive. I've been doing this for so long that being away from home during the holidays is pretty expected. Because I'm one of those drivers that want to help keep this country rolling. And my family understands that. Alright guys, stay tuned. We're almost back to the 20. If you are into NASCAR like me, we are passing the Talladega Super Speedway here in Alabama. It's just to our right. You see these flag poles here. Maybe this coming season, I'll spend the weekend down here. Have to check into that. There's truck stops just 5 miles back. I can Uber to the racetrack and have fun. Make a video. We'll see what happens. You know, the more I think about it, I just may change my channel name to the Grumpy Trucker. No, I'm not grumpy. Once in the blue moon, but for the most part, y'all know me as a very positive person. I might do that just for shits and giggles. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. The Grumpy Trucker. I'll be back. We're just west of the Atlanta area. About another 8 miles, we'll be hopping on the 285. Take that around Atlanta to the 85 and then go north towards North Carolina. 345 miles to go. Here's the port of entry to Georgia right here. 42 miles into the state. I've got to get around this guy. He's going way too slow. He started slowing down like 2 miles ago. This is like rolling through Atlanta in the middle of the night. This is nice. My ETA to my receiver is only 4 hours 57 minutes. Still need to take a break though. Bill's truck stop about 35 found a truck stop that had a Subway, and when I went to pay for my sandwich, the cashier said, "The man behind you is paying for your sandwich." I looked at him and I said, "You don't have to do that." He said, "I used to drive truck. I know what it's like to be gone on the holidays. So Merry Christmas." That really made my day. You know, kind of missing home right now, but as it turns dark, it's starting to hit me. I was really appalled at the one young lady in Subway that was working. I said, "I'm sure glad I found a place that's open." And she said, "Yeah, I was trying to get the boss to close it too. To close this one." It's like, why would you want to do that? Us truck drivers need to eat. And she shook her head no. And like, are you serious? So you really don't care about the truck driver? You know? Those of you that have never driven truck, you honestly have no clue. No clue whatsoever of the shit that we have to deal with all the time. Well, I want to thank that gentleman again for paying for my sandwich. Very thoughtful. So what I'll do tomorrow, like I always do, if someone pays for my sandwich or whatever, even if it's a cup of coffee, gotta pay it forward. And that's exactly what I'll do. Well, we're about 120 miles out. I'm gonna close this video out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments down below. Until the next one, guys, adios. Hey guys, I'm going to close out this video. I want to thank you guys for watching it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. But before I close it out, I found a truck stop that had a Subway open. I was like, well, I've got to eat something. So I went in there. The lady in front of me, she asked me if I was a truck driver. I said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." And she asked me where I was from. I told her. She said, "You're a long ways from home for it being a holiday." I said, "Well, it's something us truck drivers have to do." Unbeknownst to me, there is a gentleman behind me and when I went to pay for my sandwich, he tapped me on the shoulder and he said, "I used to be a truck driver. I'm buying your meal tonight." That made me feel good. just do me one favor. Just be safe out there. Absolutely. That's always my goal. So with that being said, I will definitely pay it forward tomorrow. That's just who I am. That's what I do. So anyway, guys, just wanted to tell you that. We are about 20 miles from Charlotte, North Carolina. A little over 100 miles to go. 29 miles from Charlotte. So until the next one, hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Mine turned out really, really well. You know, it's the small things like that. That's what this world lacks. It is kindness and paying it forward. So if you could, someday, if you're in a fast food place, I eat fast food quite a bit. Just pay for the person in front of you. Because they may be spending their last couple of dollars. You never know. We all should help each other out. All right, guys.